Hey, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is The Budget Effect. My name is Sean, and on this channel, we do all cash stuffing and zero-based method. And we believe that one small effect can make a big change later. How are you guys liking the press-ons? I finally went and got some. I got some at the dollar store. So that was a big surprise to see some really cute press-ons there. And it makes me feel all nice and fancy without the cost. So today we're going to be cash stuffing my third paycheck from my business and then my second paycheck of July for my second job. And it was actually a lot more than I thought it would be. So that was really surprising. Really motivating and really encouraging on the reason why I had got the second job. Also, I hope you guys are liking this new setup. We're gonna work it out, see how it goes, and kind of go from there. So I have my bank bag here. This was another thing that I bought from the dollar store, and these letters, the dollar store butterfly as well. And I just made my own little bank bag. So let's go ahead and pull out our money and get it set up. All right, so today we are going to be cash stuffing $1,288. So it is a large amount to be cash stuffing. I'm really happy that I was able to cash stuff this amount from my sources of income. So from my business, I pay myself $660 each week. And from my second job, the income does vary because it is a on-call position. So if they need someone to come in and I'm available, I'm able to go in to earn that extra income. Like I said, we're cash stuffing $1,288. So let's go ahead and get set up. All right, we have one. Are y'all like me to where if the money is not all in the same direction, you just don't feel right? Well, it's all straightened out. So, all right, so I brought my little handy dandy calculator here to make sure that we have the denominations that we need to have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's 700. 5150. That's 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I have my little breakdown papers right here just to make sure that I am breaking this down correctly. All right, that's $1,260. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, that's $1,128. All right. So we do have the amounts that we need, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and move our calculator on out the way. So we're gonna start off with our day-to-day cash envelope. And if you guys would like a breakdown of how I stuff my cash envelopes, I will be more than happy to do that. I'm probably going to go ahead and do so anyway, so that way I can break down how I came up with the numbers that I did. All right, so gas for this cash stuffing is actually going to end up getting this one. All right, so gas for this cash stuffing is actually going to get $50. So I'm gonna give it 2 20s and 2 5s. So we have 20, 40, 50. All right, so we have 20, 40, 45, 50. And I do need more gas because I am having to drive a bit further for the second job when I do have to work. And a new subscriber did leave a comment on my last video where I was having trouble getting this back open. She suggested cutting it, and I took the suggestion and I did cut it. So absolutely love that. I did order a laminator so that way I could go ahead and start making my own envelopes. It should be delivered today. I'm really happy about that. So I can make my own because these zipper things are really bugging my nerves really bad, okay? And let's talk about what I've spent. So I messed up. I messed up this week. I was spending more than I should. Groceries is going to get $13. So we're gonna give it a 10 and 3 ones. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13. So I spent more money than I should. I ended up making some extra money with my business, and my kids, you know, asked me could I get things for them, and honestly, they had been doing their part around the house, doing what they needed to do, and I gave in and spent way too much. Like, I spent over $200 and about $50 on them. Yeah. That's just the best way to describe how I feel with that. I definitely should not have spent the money that I spent. I also went out to eat, but you know what? The money is spent, the money is gone. There's nothing that we can do about it. We can't cry over spilled milk. I just wanted to let you guys know how I did mess up. I am new to cash stuffing. I am working on being more disciplined, but even with cash stuffing, you can still tend to spend more than you had originally planned, okay? So if you do, it's nothing to beat yourself up about. It's just, you know, to just be a little bit more disciplined going forward. So my kids get $5 and I give them 5 ones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beauty, I am giving myself 5. Spending is also going to get 5. Give, we had $1 in give. So let's go ahead and take that out. And this is gonna go in our dollar challenge. Emergencies was empty, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a 5. And then that is it for cash stuffing this wallet. We're gonna move on to our bills binder. So rent, we are going to cash stuff $607. So in rent, we're going to give it 6 $100 bills, a 5, and 2 ones. All right, in rent we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 900, 901, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have $907 in rent. And so my rent is $11.55. So when I get paid again next week from my self-employment business, I'll be able to add in the rest of that money for August. Utilities is going to get $38. We're going to give it a 20, a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. All right, utilities now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. All right, phone is going to get $129. And so we're gonna add 100 in there. And a 20, a 5, and 4 ones. And if y'all hear any noise in the background, my kids are, on their games, on their phones. They're up, they're awake. The phone, we now have 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 230, 240, 245, 250, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So we have 258 in our phone bill. And I actually have to redo my budget for my phone bill because I was able to get my phone bill down, which I'm so happy about, because getting that down means that, guess what? More money to put into other places. So I'm so happy to have that money to put in other places. Insurance is not getting anything. Daycare is going to get $50. How are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are doing so good, and that things have been great for you guys. I really do. I hope things have been great. So debt, we are able to actually add to debt. I had to pull from debt to pay for the extra spending that I did. I'm not gonna lie here. I had to put it in another spot. But debt, we are actually going to give $60. So we're gonna give it a 50 and a 10. And we can start to pay off some of our debt. So I'm glad to be able to add some money to it. Month ahead is getting 13. So month ahead now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So we are almost at our goal of $100 in month ahead for the month of July. So really, really, really happy to see that. All right, we are done with our bills binder. Time to put that away. And we're gonna move on to our high priority binder. So this is another thing that I'm excited about. So I had only been able to give my kids $5 each week with my regular income, but because I do have the extra money to be able to add for this pay period, so I'm actually gonna add in $20 for them each. So Jalen now has 20, 40, 45. Who has 20, 40, 45? 4 also has 40, 20, 40, 45. All right, Milo is going to get $5. And if you hear a little jingle jangle, that is Milo under my bed. Even though he is actually way too big to be under there, but he still finds a way to get under there. So we gave Milo 5. Clothing is getting 10. Birthdays is going to get a 5. And then birthdays, we now have 10, 15, 20, 25. Family fun is going to also get 5. So 20, oh wait. So family fun now has 25, 6, 7. All right, so emergencies, we're not adding anything to. Health and vision, like I said, is gonna start getting stuff soon. But we are done with this binder. Let's move on to our savings binder. All right, so for the first time, I am giving myself some money. So for myself, I am going to be putting in $10. All right, and so OSNAP is a new envelope. It used to be titled Savings Challenges, but I did end up moving my savings challenges to something else because I knew it was gonna start getting a little chunky. So for OSNAP, this particular envelope is for anything that might happen. It's literally the OSH of life, like when life literally happens. So that's what OSNAP is for me. And if you get the OSNAP, then you know your girl watched a little, probably way too much That's So Raven back in the day, okay? Guilty, guilty, guilty. Guilty, guilty. I am not ashamed. But OSNAP is going to get $25. So I'm going to give it a 20 and a 5. Gifts is not getting anything, nor is Black Friday, but Christmas is going to get $20. Yes. So Christmas have been getting 5, and then I upped it up to 10, but Christmas is now able to get $20 for this pay period. So we now have 20, 40, 45, 50, $51 in Christmas. And I'm going to fill in my trackers off camera this time. All right. So vacation is going to get $5. Subscriptions is not going to get anything. Did we put? Okay. And so that is it for our savings binder. And as you can see, we still have a good amount of money left over. So for our savings challenges, I did pick 3 ice cream cones to go ahead and fill out. So with these ice cream cones, we are adding $60 into our savings challenge. And this is now my savings challenge holder. And I'm gonna add a 50 and a 10 to it. All right, and then we're gonna color in this 30 ice cream cone. And then this 5. All right. Looking pretty good. All right, and so for our $1 challenge, we have $1 to be able to add into it. So we had $1, so we're gonna go ahead and color in another money bag. Okay. For birthday fun, we did add another $5. There we go. And for Christmas, we did add $20 to it. So we can go ahead and shade in 2 more Christmas trees. Looking good. All right, so I think all of our trackers are pretty much done. We did skip some stuff. So we were supposed to add a 5 because I forgot water and gas. So we were supposed to add 28 and then $5 for gas. So let's go ahead and add that. Okay. Okay, and then another 5. Come on, out of there. All right, so for utilities, we should have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have $121 for utilities now. We're good with this funding, so we definitely still got some money left over. So since we have this extra money left over, I am going to take these 2 $40 bills, and I'm actually glad that we do have this money left over because my son, he is getting ready to start football and he needs to have a physical done, which will be today that he has it done. And that physical, the cheapest amount for it is $40. So actually really grateful that we have this extra money left over. He's going into high school. He really wants to play for his high school. and he needs that physical to be able to play. Since we have this extra money left over, let's add the ones to our $1 challenge. I really do love this challenge. All right, and so let's see if we can do another one of our savings challenges. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, I see a 25 ice cream cone right here. Awesome. So for our July challenge, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ice cream cones to complete. And if we don't, it's not a big deal. I'm looking at the fact that we were able to save some money. So that's awesome. I'm really, really, really proud of myself. I really am. So that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and that you guys like the new setup. I really appreciate you guys for all of the support on the last video, and well, on my debt confessions video, and also on all of the tips and, you know, tricks that I've been getting here and there to help me, you know, work smarter and not harder. It is so greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for joining along with me on this journey. It is great. I am so grateful to have you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.